ng commission proper, commission and bank, no? Kasi yung lagi yung binabanggit ay
Alright,
the Vice
may
President
love shoutout.
has always been
Resume
clear
tayo sa hearing, Mabsat.
of
Medyo may konting rewind lang
issues po
tayo, pero
relating
live
to
pa rin tayo. Sir
confidential
Tony,
funds. So,
shoutout.
again, for the record
Wait
po,
lang ha. Punta tayo dun sa kwan ni
for yung
POA, ni Attorney
2022
POA.
confidential funds, may finality na po.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Ito na, ito na.
With that, there's a motion to excuse Attorney Camora of ICFAO COA. Is there a second? The same has been seconded. Any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Attorney Camora is excused. Maraming salamat po for spending time with the committee.
Ito na, mga kabsat.
The floor is now open for clarificatory questions to our last resource person for the day,
Last
Attorney POA.
pala
Any
si
member?
POA.
The Honorable Tino.
Naku po.
Maraming salamat,
Sige, tingnan
Madam
natin.
Chair. So, if I may address my questions to Attorney POA. Attorney POA, magandang hapon po. Narito po kayo bilang dating spokesperson, chief of staff with rank of undersecretary ng Department of Education sa ilalim ni
Vice President.
dating DepEd Secretary and of course Vice President Sara Duterte. Tama po.
Tama.
Sir, Your Honor, tama po.
Tama po ba yung mga titulong minanggit ko?
Yun eh.
Tama po.
Tama. Okay.
May tama ka.
Chief of Staff, spokesperson,
Shout out,
rank of
Sir Tony.
Undersecretary.
Rebecca
Okay.
Lagmay.
And of course,
Juan Sierra. Mark Bon Jovi.
sa nakaraang
At saka sa
kongreso
Senate Giveaway. Shout out. Like
isa kayo
tayo,
sa
Ma'am
mga
Sat.
resource persons sa mga hearing ng Committee on Good Government chaired by the Honorable Chua. At nabanggit na kanina na inadmit na at bahagi na ng proceedings yung mga records nito, no? Including yung mga sworn testimony po ninyo. Hindi po ba?
Yun.
Tama
Madam
po.
Chair, Your Honor, tama po.
Tama po.
Tama.
Madam Chair, meron lang
May
po
tama
akong
ka.
ilang clips ng mga specific testimony niya nung panahong yon na gusto ko lang po magtanong ng ilang clarificatory questions kaugnay dito. Una po, let me point out na sa Balya complaint po, page 90 of the Sabalya complaint ay nandoon po ang pagbanggit nito. In paragraph 269, high-ranking officials of the Department of Education testified before Congress that they received multiple envelopes containing cash amounts ranging from 12,000 to 50,000 pesos. These officials believe that these envelopes came directly from VP Sara, with one former DepEd spokesperson, Michael Poa, testifying that he received envelopes directly from VP Sara herself. So yan po ay nasa Sabalya complaint. Tapos, nandyan po yung clip nung testimonya niya mismo kung pwede pong ma-play natin.
Nako po.
May we know from the committee secretariat if
Magigisa
the
dito si
video
Michael Poa,
of
mga
Attorney
kabsat.
POA
Diyos ko, Lord Rudy.
admitting to having received that envelope with certain amount of money is already available? Okay. Kindly play the video.
Yes, sir. When I was Hope, sir, I became Hope. No, I can categorically say I was not able to receive a single envelope at all. But I do remember sometime
Hindi daw siya naka-receive ng envelope. Oh!
December 2022 or early December, I did receive an envelope, just minimal amount. And at times, pag nagsasabi, may mga times kasi, sir, na candidly, medyo napagalitan ako because nag-aabono daw ako. Because when people come to me as a spokesperson, sometimes they tell problems, I would give, at the end of the day, ang kailangan lang pala nila, 3,000, 5,000. So nagbibigay ako personally. So there were instances, occasional, although not regularly, not like monthly at all, that I would receive, but not from ASEC Shine. I would, when I would tell the VP, like nung Christmas, the VP gave it to me herself.
There are times.
But yes, yes, sir. When I was Hope, sir, I became Hope. No, I can categorically say I was not able to receive.
Kumulit na po. Pwede
Kumulit
pong
na.
i-post na muna. Okay. So yun po yung unang clip at sabi nyo, when I was
Unang clip
hope,
pa lang
sir,
yan,
pwede po bang ilinaw lang ano ibig sabihin ng hope?
Head of procuring entity po.
Head of procuring entity. So hindi nyo po nabanggit na or banggitin natin for the record na aside from being spokesperson and chief of staff, kayo rin po ang head of procuring entity.
Only for a certain time po. Madam Chair, sorry.
Oh, really?
Sige, please
Wow.
clarify po.
Apo. If I may just clarify on all the dates, Your Honor, para lang klaro tayo.
Okay.
Kasi I think dun sa subpoena, mali din yung dates.
Ay,
as
opo,
Chief of
please
Staff.
clarify then.
When I was hired sa DepEd, I was hired as a spokesperson with a rank of Director 4. That was back in July 2022. Ngayon po, yung pagiging Undersecretary and Chief of Staff ko po, Your Honor, it wasn't until April 1, 2023 kung kailan ako na-appoint as Undersecretary and Chief of Staff. And then yung Hope po, ako po yung naging Hope October, I have the date here just to be exact, no? October 17, 2023. Yun po yung nag-retire si Yusek Mercado.
Okay.
Doon po ako naging Hope.
Okay, thank you. So yung panahon na ito, December 22, 2022, hindi pa po kayo hope.
Hindi
So
pa po.
kayo po ay spokesperson.
Apo, spokesperson.
Okay,
lang po.
thank you. And then you received an envelope containing an amount from
Yes,
ang importante pong sinabi niyo rito, the VP gave it to me herself po.
Apo,
Tama po.
Tama.
Binigyan po kayo mismo direkta
apo.
ng envelope ni Vice President Sara Duterte.
Mm.
Ngayon, as to the amount, hindi niyo po binabanggit dito. By the way, Madam Chair, this is from the transcript of October 17, 2024. Wala pong binanggit about the amount. But in a subsequent hearing, November 5, 2024, ay may mababanggit na po na amount. Please play the second clip po.
Nako po.
Attorney Powa, do you remember receiving
Yan
an
na, yan na.
envelope that has about 200,000 in it?
Mr. Chair, Your Honor,
Kumbaga, maapsat ito before and after. Nako po, under oath din to. Diyos ko Lord, Rudy.
no. The simple answer is no. The biggest, if I need to share,
Yes, go
probably when one time nakwento ko nga na nag-reimburse ako because of a media party, no, for just to host the media for Christmas, I was given around 20 to 25 at that time, which was, well, to be candid, lower pa than what I made abono, but who are we to diba? So, but never, not definitely not 200, not 100,000, not 50,000.
Okay.
Oh, Miss Catalan,
Okay, thank you. So dito po, sinabi nyo na I was given, so just to clarify, yung pinag-uusapan yung insidente na binigyan kayo, dalawa po kasing magkakaibang hearing to. This is the same incident.
If I may just contextualize everything.
Yes, please.
Your Honor. Kasi there were several incidents na nire-reimburse ako, although hindi siya yung monthly, no? So, for example, Your Honor, that incident that we were pertaining to, the same incident, close to December, because lang po yung budget ng DepEd. So, naglabas ako ng sarili kong pera. So, that's what happened. Now, in other
wow.
incidents, similarly, that's why I had to really categorically say that these were reimbursements for personal expenses that I personally shelled out po.
Okay. So binigyan po kayo ng binigyan kayo sa isang envelope ni Vice President Sara Duterte ng 20 to 25,000 pesos noong December 2022. Tama po?
Hindi ko na po matandaan kung 20 to 25, but yes, it was the same.
Well,
it
yun
was
yung
the
sinabi
same.
nyo rito.
Yes po, ito po.
Okay. Okay, so binigyan kayo nun. Tapos, parang binanggit mo na rin, hindi ito yung iisang pagkakataon na binibigyan kayo. Kasi sabi nyo dito, the biggest if I need to share, so implying that you received more than once. Tama po?
Madam
Yun
Chair,
yung mukha ni-
Yes.
that's,
Okay.
Yung mukha ni Michael Pawa. Putragis ka, bakit ako ginigisa dito? Putragis. Nako po, Diyos ko Lord Rudy. Nako po.
Sabi nyo po, reimbursement. So, ibig sabihin, hindi po, yung binigay sa inyo ay hindi sweldo, hindi rin yung mga allowances na tinatanggap ng government employee under salary standardization law. Tama po ba?
Tama po. At hindi po
Okay.
siya regular, Your Honor.
Hindi regular.
Hindi siya monthly,
Okay.
kumbaga. What that's what I meant.
Reimbursement. So, meron po ba kayong resibong pinirmahan bilang reimbursement?
Honorable Tino, please
Yes.
confine to what appears in the transcript.
Okay.
You might be probing already.
All right.
Yung
Sige,
mukha ni
thank you,
Michael
Madam
Pawa.
Chair.
Oh.
Then,
For the guidance of
Wala na ko, gagalaitin ito. Putragis ko yung anak mo ka na. Bakit ang kukulit ninyo? Diyos ko Lord Rudy.
the members, the questions of the Honorable Tino is anchored on the statements of
Yes.
Attorney Powa appearing in the transcript of the inquiry in aid of legislation conducted by the Good Government Committee in the 19th Congress.
Mhm.
But
Yes.
please confine your questions to the
All right.
transcript.
Okay.
Sige, tuloy.
You didn't, okay. So, reimbursements po ang intindi nyo dito. Tama po.
Well, hindi lang po intindi because, Your Honor, Madam Chair, may I just give some context just for clarity for everyone.
Yes, you may proceed.
Sige, linawin mo
I'll
yan.
give you an example po, a very concrete example. Pumunta po kami ng ating Vice Presidente noon when she was Secretary of Education sa isang burol. No? After po ng burol na yun, marami nagpapapicture sa kanya. May mga lumalapit po, may lumapit po na bata. Nagbebenta po ng mga damit. It was Shein na damit. I don't know if I'm correct, if I'm saying it correctly. But she said, tulungan natin. Gusto kong bilhin, no? So, syempre, ang dami po nagpapapicture sa kanya. Ako po yung naglabas ng pera para po mabayaran yung binibentang damit. At pagkatapos po nun, a few days after, naalala niya, tinanong niya sa akin kung magkano nagastos ko. It was around 6,000 if I'm not mistaken. Binalik po niya sa akin yung 6,000. Ganun po yung nature ng,
Okay.
that's why I keep on saying reimbursement.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I was asking kung may resibo po ba dun sa
Wala
reimbursement
pong,
to determine whether or not government funds were used.
Your question
However-
about the receipt
how-
is probing already.
However, since these are probing questions, ipaubayan na po natin yan
Yes.
sa ibang venue.
After
if
all,
ever.
our standard is merely probable cause.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Okay. So yun po yung unang tanong. Ngayon,
Kakabahan si Michael Powa, mga kabs. Lalong-lalo na, siya pala yung pinaka-last na resource person dito. Biro mo, mula alas 10, nandyan na yan, no? Ngayong mga bandang alas 5, mga 5:30 siya na kausap. Biro mo, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 hours siyang naghintay, mga kakabsat. Diyos ko po.
tunay naman po sa confidential funds. Dahil po sa Annex U ng Sabalia complaint, ay yan po yung reply ng DepEd. Okay, Annex U. Ito po yung dated 17 April 2024, addressed to Honorable Nilda B. Plaras, Assistant Commissioner of the ICFAO of COA, at pirmado po ni
Attorney po.
Attorney Michael Wesley T.
Yung mukha
Powa
niya.
as Undersecretary and Chief of Staff.
Lagot
Do
ka.
you affirm, Madam Chair, na kayo ang nakapirma dito at sinabit
Mga kabsat, tingnan nyo pansinin nyo yung reaction ni Attorney Michael Powa, mga kabsat. Tingnan nyo yung pagmumukha niya, no? Habang ginigisa siya ni Representative Tino, mga kakabsat. Diyos ko Lord, tingnan nyo, hindi nyo mababasa kung ano pa talaga gusto nyo mangyari. Kaya mukha niya talaga, kumbaga inis na talaga eh.
talaga ito ninyo
Oh.
in behalf of DepEd bilang tugon sa ICFAO.
Madam Chair, Your Honor, yes, I confirm that.
Yes, okay. Tapos, dito po, ito ay sagot sa Audit Observation Memo ng COA, which is Annex Q of the Sabalia complaint. No, ito naman po
Rodrigo,
yung
shout out.
Audit Observation Memorandum ng COA dated February 1, 2024 AOM number 2024-015. At dito po pinagpapaliwanag, naka-address po actually kay Vice President Sara Z. Duterte as Secretary of Department of Education. Tapos ang sabi, attention, Mr. Edward D. Fajarda, Special Disbursing Officer, and Ms. Maria Runa L. Catalan, Chief Accountant. So sila po ang in-address ng COA. Pero kayo po ang sumagot.
Yun lang.
Bakit po ganun?
Bakit nga ba?
Madam Chair, Your Honor, kasi po,
Oh.
ang proseso po sa DepEd, pag dumating po ang AOM, ang una pong nakakatanggap niyan ay Undersecretary of Finance. And from the Undersecretary of Finance, nire-refer po yan dun sa mismong opisina that is subject of the AOM. In this case,
Okay.
I was actually both. Because noong pong Feb, I think we received it Feb 1 or Feb 2. Ako po ay OIC Undersecretary of Finance dahil nasuspended po ng Ombudsman.
Ba, double
Yung
job pala si
Undersecretary of
Michael
Finance noong
Poa,
panahon
mga
na yun.
kakabsat.
At ako po yung Undersecretary of Finance
Oh.
at nagkataon, ako rin po kasi yung head ng OSEC at that time.
Yun, Paldo, dalawa. Siya yung dalawa-dalawang posisyon. Diyos ko, Lord.
Of course,
Okay.
aside from the Vice President.
So sumagot kayo bilang
Ah.
head ng OSEC, Office of the Secretary, dahil naka-address kay Secretary Vice President Sara Duterte.
That's correct.
And also you happen to be the OIC Undersecretary of Finance. Okay. Ngayon, bahagi po, so yung COA nga po nagpapalinaw
Yan na.
dahil sa tingin nila may mga, sabi ng COA, parang questionable expenses na hindi alinsunod sa Joint Circular on Confidential Funds. Tama po ba?
If I may be accurate, Madam Chair, Your Honor, humihingi po ng mga documentation. Ang sinasabi po
Yes.
ng COA, lacking po sa supporting documents yung mga naging submission ng DepEd prior to the AOM.
Well, yun lang, isa lang po yun sa mga sinabi ng COA sa AOM. Merong kulang ng dokumento, pero meron din pong mga kine-question na expenses. So for example, sa
Mabibisit na siya dito.
accomplishment report nyo, sabi nyo, meron kayong binanggit na payment of incentives or traveling relative to the confidential operations. At sinabi ng COA rito, the above enumerated expenses are not among the confidential expenses enumerated in item 4.8 of JC number 2015.01. So hiningi kayo ng dokumento sa ibang bahagi, pero dito sabi, yung sinubmit yung expense, hindi kasama sa authorized expenses.
Ayun lang.
At sumagot kayo doon. Ang sagot nyo po ay, kaugnay doon, babasahin ko po yung sagot nyo. Sabi nyo rito, the payment for traveling relative to the confidential operations qualify as rental of transport vehicle. So, gina-justify nyo po. At sabi nyo, as an additional incentive to operatives and agents, unmarked private vehicles were rented
Namumut lang eh.
and provided to support
Rani Sierra.
surveillance and casing
Diyos ko po.
activities. So you were making a statement of fact na ginamit ito,
Sa
were
private,
rented
private
and
vehicle.
provided to support surveillance and casing activities. Tama po?
Tama po, Your Honor, but that
Thank
was
you.
based on my
No,
discussion.
no, no.
with
Yun lang.
LGU.
Tama. Yun ang
Yun
sinabi
lang.
mo. Tama. Okay. Tapos, ang isa pang
Just for the guidance of the members.
Mabibisit na si Michael Poa. Gusto niya mag-explain, pero oo, hindi lang. Tama o hindi. Ganun lang.
Congressman Tino is reading from the letter of Attorney Poa
yes.
in response to the AOM.
Sige, kain tayo.
Of
Kaptat.
DepEd.
Kain.
Yes, Your
Yes.
Honor.
And
Mangan,
that
mangan,
letter
mangan.
is part of the documents which were submitted to us by COA, as well as part of the documents submitted to us by the head of the Legislative Archive. That's for the record.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
But please confine to the letter.
Yes. And then, kasama din nga po yung humihingi ng dagdag na dokumento ang COA sa inyo. At ito po ang inyong sagot. Ang sagot nyo naman ay
Diyos ko, Lord Rudy.
Ito.
Lako po.
On
mga
the finding
kagamsat.
that payment of rewards to informers must be supported with documents evidencing success of the information gathering and or surveillance activities on the account of the information given by the informer. So sabi nyo rito, attached here to as Annex B1 to B4 are the certifications issued by relevant partner agencies evidencing the success of various programs, projects, and activities directly resulting from the information provided by informers during the specified period. Yun po ang sagot nyo. Tama po.
I confirm that.
Tama po. And then, kasama po sa Annex V ng Annex V, V1, V2, V3 ng Sabaya complaint, yung mga certifications na binabanggit nyo. So these are certifications by various Army Infantry Divisions. 1st Infantry Division, 5th Infantry Division, 7th Infantry Division, and so on. Na sinasabi nila na naglunsad sila ng mga youth leadership seminar sa kanilang mga area of responsibility. Tama po ba?
Tama po, Your Honor.
Tama po. Okay. Okay. So, iyan po ang ilan sa mga nilalaman ng sagot ng DepEd through USEC POA sa AOM ng COA. Kaugnay sa paggamit ng confidential funds. Ngayon, pero sa nakaraang hearing, meron din kayong mga admission. Pwede po bang i-play natin
Yan na.
yung clip?
Yung pag-admit niya.
Please play the admission of
Yan
the
na.
video of admission of Attorney Poa.
Yes.
I understand the nature of confidential funds, but on how it is actually operationalized or used on the ground, under oath, I would like to state for the record that I'm really not aware. Hindi ko po nakita yung fund, hindi ko po alam kung paano siya ino-operationalize on the ground. Ang participation ko po ay naganap nung ako po ay OIC for finance kasi at that time, nung na-receive namin yung AOM. And we had to respond to the AOM. And so because we had to respond to the AOM, I had to get all the documentation that COA was asking for po through that AOM.
So ibig sabihin po, hinihingi nyo lamang po itong mga documentation na to para lang ma-justify kung paano ginamit. Pero in actual, hindi
Wala.
talaga doon ginamit.
Wala.
Tama po ba? Parang ganun ang pagkakaintindi ko eh. Parang hinihingi nyo lang po yung certification nung nilabasan na kayo ng AOM.
Tama po.
Tama po?
Tama po.
Tama po.
Okay. So, ayun po.
Umamin.
So, una, malinaw po.
Diyos ko
Kayo
po.
pa nagsabi, under oath, I would like to state for the record that I am
Pagmasdan nyo ang facial expression ni Michael Powa dyan, mga kapsat. Tignan nyo, umamin siya dun, di ba, sa una. Tignan nyo yung facial expression niya ngayon.
really not aware. Hindi ko po nakita yung fund. Hindi ko po alam kung paano siya ini-operationalize on the ground. So, inamin nyo po under oath na wala talaga kayong alam kung paano ginamit yung confidential funds.
Tama naman
Tama.
po.
Tama naman po.
Always been
Okay, thank you.
consistent with that.
Thank you. Okay. So, at binanggit din nga po, yung mga
Tragedy, nabibisit na si... Tignan nyo naman yung expression niya. Tama naman po. Tapos bilang, yung pagbuda, visit talagang binabanatan niya ako dito. Diyos ko, Lord Rudy.
ginamit yung confidential
Oh, yan
funds.
na, yan na. Oh. Take
Tama
two.
naman po.
Tama
I've
naman
always
po.
been
Okay, thank you.
consistent with that,
Thank
Your
you. Okay. So, at binanggit din nga po, yung mga certifications na inattach nyo,
Uy! Mag-smile ka naman dyan, Attorney Powa. Huwag ka na kasi mangot dyan. Diyos ko, Lord. Nako, tama nga naman, di ba? May tama kayo.
hinihingi ng COA, actually, hindi nyo naman talaga alam
Kung saan.
kung may kinalaman ito sa paggamit ng confidential funds o hindi.
Yun
Tama
lang.
po?
Your Honor,
Yes or no?
Your Honor, it's not a yes or no answer.
it's
kasi
not a
po,
yes or
if-
no.
if with all due
Please,
respect,
let's
if I
allow
may-
Attorney Poa to answer
Oh,
the
if I may,
sige po.
question.
because that-
You may
that-
proceed,
the
Attorney
clip
Poa.
was-
Sige po.
The clip was spliced, and I hope that we can refer the
Spliced?
committee to the entire
Ah,
transcript.
Okay.
Your Honor, I explained.
I have
Ano
well,
ba-
Madam Chair, pakiklaro lang po kasi sinabi pa po niya the clip was spliced, parang may pinagdugtong. Wala
Hindi
pong
po, sorry po,
splicing
Your
doon.
Uh,
Opo.
Your Honor, I apologize
Yes.
for that.
Thank you.
Ay, I apologize. Sorry. Wrong word. Hindi pa na-splice. Hindi siya na-cut. Kasi pag na-splice, dapat na-splice, pinagdugtong. Hindi. Mali. Wrong pala, mali. Kinat lang.
Not what I meant. Nakat lang po dun
Oh.
sa...
Yun.
What I was saying,
Ala, kinakabahan na si Atty. Poa, mga kabsat. Diyos ko po, Rudy. Nako po. Ay. Yan. Ayan tayo eh. Diyos ko, Lord. Nako po. Nahuhuli.
Your Honor, is if
Oh.
I think the good chairman of the
Mhm.
good government was also here. Was at that time, since I did not have any personal knowledge on the operations, utilization, disbursement of confidential funds, that I had to rely on the documents that were submitted to me. At that time, Your Honor, when I received the AOM, of course, I had to talk to the SDO, the Special Disbursing Officer, to say saan natin kukunin itong mga documents na hiningi ng COA. I was referred to Yusek Mempin, if you remember at that time. And so I asked Yusek Mempin for those. I did not even ask for certifications, which is also stated in the transcripts. I asked for accomplishment reports, Your Honor. But again, Your Honor, I apologize to the Honorable Tino by using the word splice. I think that was inaccurate, and I really apologize
Thank
for
you.
that, Your Honor.
Okay. So actually, nandito, I have the whole transcript here. No? So actually, kayo rin ang humingi kay Yusek Mempin ng mga certifications. Pero, may alam ba o wala si Yusek Mempin sa paggamit ng confidential funds?
Your Honor, yun, hindi ko po masasagot.
Hindi niyo po masasagot. Okay. My manifestation is that as per the COA guidelines, ang may alam lang po ng kaya nga confidential funds, ang may alam lang po ng paggamit ng confidential funds ay ang Vice President as head of agency or the Special Disbursing Officer. At si Yusek Mempin, siya po ba ang Special Disbursing Officer?
Hindi po.
Hindi
Your Honor.
po. So, imposible rin na may alam si Yusek Mempin dito. So, in other words, to conclude, Madam Chair, ang nais po lang nating mailinaw dito ay gumawa kayo ng sagot.
Wait lang, mabsat, may nabasa ako. Papansinin ko lang to ha. O ito, sabi niya hindi naman maintindihan sino ba itong vlogger sobrang daldal. Madaldal. Tanga! Nag-subscribe ka pa! Bobo! Nag-subscribe ka pa sa akin? Hindi mo ako kilala? Bobo ka ba? Nagkamote to, my goodness! Lako daw! Lako po! Garapata! Nag-subscribe ka pa sa katangahan mo? Bago ka makapag-comment, nag-subscribe ka pa talaga. Sa kabubuhan mo. Nako po, Diyos ko Lord Rudy. Yung kampon nyo nandito naiwan. Parang Marcoreta rin, no? Hindi niya alam, hindi niya naintindihan. Bobo! Anak ng kamote, oo. Sige tuloy. May pumasok na garapata, mabsat.
Sa mga paglilinaw na hinihingi ng COA sa kung paano ginamit ang confidential funds ng DepEd, sumagot kayo kahit aminado kayo ngayon na wala talaga kayong kaalam-alam sa kung paano ito ginamit.
That is
Tama
a
po ba?
manifestation, Congressman Tino. You should not be raising that question to Attorney Poa.
Okay.
Make
Then-
it a manifestation
Thank
instead.
you. That was a rhetorical manifestation, Madam Chair. And with that, I conclude. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Kinaglood na nato.
Alright? So
Nako
any
po.
other
Ano ba yan? Ano ba yan? Nako po, Diyos ko Lord Rudy. OMG. Si Michael Poa, mga kapsat, di na makasagot. Diyos ko Lord.
clarificatory questions for Attorney Poa? If there are none, we direct again the committee secretary to call again the Vice President to give her
Ayan, tabakin niyo.
opportunity to present evidence. Comsec?
May we know if the respondent vice president is present today?
Wala. Uy!
The respondent
Sara Duterte, ano na? Diyos ko Lord, Rudy.
is not present today, Madam Chair.
Let it be part of the record that we called again the vice president and she continues to be not around. The intention of calling her is to extend the continuing opportunity to present her evidence, including counter evidence to the testimony that was given by Attorney Michael Poa. May I solicit the necessary motion to excuse Attorney Michael Poa?
Oh,
Madam Chair,
pin-excuse na nila.
The Honorable
Atty.
Gutierrez.
Poa.
Attorney Poe from today's hearings.
Yes, there's a motion to excuse Attorney Poa. The same has been seconded. Any objection? Hearing none, the motion is granted.
Thank you, Your
Attorney
Honor.
Michael Poa is excused. Maraming salamat po
Maraming
for
salamat.
spending time with the committee.
Nakahinga si Michael Poa, mga kamsat. Diyos ko Lord, ako naman mga kamsat. Oh. Wala na. Wala na mga kakabsat. Talagang, tapos actually may napanood pa ako kanina lang, mga 1 hour ago. Umeksena na mga kabsat, yung asang attorney. Attorney, sino yan? Si Panelo. Yung anak ni, anak ni Butiki. Mamaya, panoorin natin yun.
Thank you po, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Nakahinga.
Are there any other matters the members wish to discuss?